Alright, welcome back. This is Crimson Sadrin, once again doing his walkthrough of Mega Man 4. And we're going to Ringman. Ringman, you are a lucky one. You are the first level of Mega Man 4 I have ever played. And this is the gimmick, disappearing ledges. I hate this stage because they're disappearing ledges, and typically, you can't outrun them. So 9 times out of 10, what ends up happening is you have to walk along half the ledge and then jump before it disappears on you. Occasionally you get these short ones, which, yes, you can run over, as long as you don't slouch. And then these ones, which you're pretty much forced to walk over. But this is easily one of the more demonic levels in the game. Because it also has a ton of mini-bosses, too. Such as Hippo on a Pedestal. I don't really have a better name for this than Hippo on a Pedestal. But it will fire these homing missiles at you. Hello. It'll fire these homing missiles at... It will deliver you extra lives, like, on a whim. But seriously, it fires these homing missiles at you that you have to shoot out of the air, or dodge. They stay for a very long time. Fortunately, it takes very little damage to kill one. Now, one secret to these is that if you're mostly on it, as you see, it'll flip out. If you start walking over it while it's still reforming, you have plenty of time to do so. Also, watch out for those little Saturn-looking things, because they deal deceptively large amounts of damage. Let it reform, walk over it while it does so. Now this one is a very simple boss. It's a matter of timing. See? And then all of a sudden, another hippo on another pedestal. I wonder if it's going to drop me like 5 extra lives this time as well. There we go. Now, you're probably wondering why the ladder way up there. Well, if you go up on that ladder, you'll find Eddie. And, of course, the proper thing to do with Eddie is never accept his first offering, unless his first offering is an E-Tank. As long as you don't take the item he gives you, he will come back if you leave the screen in return. That-a boy. Now, once again, being that this is a basic-only run, as if it were the first Robot Master I chose, I would be allowed to take that and use it, because, let's be real, I got it without using anything but Buster or Rush Coil. Boy. Now, these ones are really demonic because they go in reverse. Instead of being able to walk along them, you would have to keep moving. So once again, use your little trick where if you're just barely standing on the edge, it goes off on its own. And use time while it's reforming. Oh, that is magical. Note that sometimes you don't always have time to maneuver the way you need to get around these. Actually, doing this with low health is kind of, exciting. Aw, come on. And then you have That's actually kind of thrilling, but you do need to jump at the end or you will fall off. And then another one of these, and this one will be a bit more dangerous because this one can actually hit you. I admit to being very nervous right now. Of course. Double KO! That's alright, though. I am now actually displaying the right way you should have done that part in the first place. I'm also displaying why you need to be careful about your foot placement. I'm hoping that Raern wasn't expecting a perfect run of this. Because perfect I ain't, nor do I make claims of it. Alright, remember, start running. And now, let's see if I could do this right this time. Damn. Alright. Charge up, slide on through. Boss door. Now, the thing to remember about Ringman is that his rings always come back to him one way or another. Also, they don't curve, really. They go at diagonals. I'm just doing horrible. Yeah, I know. Ringman isn't exactly an easy boss, so... There. And with that, we have 3 parts of the walkthrough down. Gonna save again, and when we come back, we're going to do what is probably going to be my least favorite video of this entire run. Stay tuned.